Real quick, I want to thank Legal Mindset for documenting all of the stuff that's been going on with Johnny Somali, because honestly, I don't understand how this guy continues to keep getting more information about this guy and not absolutely losing his mind, as Johnny Somali has previously been seen losing his absolute goddamn mind, and it only gets worse as you continue to keep learning more about him. So we all know him, we all hate him, and we all wish for him to receive the punishment for the crimes that he has committed in South Korea, and he's definitely going to receive some of that punishment because it just continues to keep stacking on more and more. He doubles down. He continues to keep saying things that just keep continuing to land him more jail time potentially, or crimes that he has allegedly been committing. I'm gonna say that just for full transparency. And like I said, Legal Mindset has been documenting all of this. So obstruction of business. So that was the time when he had started throwing around like ramen noodles in the 7-Eleven. Some other crime that I didn't even know he did, which is running around with rotten fish and shoving it in people's faces. And then the main thing that I would say is the thing that is getting him the most in trouble, because South Korea has a huge ramifications for this if you get caught for doing this, but it's the fact that he created deep fake content revolving around a couple of Korean people. I think one of them was a Korean streamer by the name of Bong Bong, and there was a time when he referred to her as his girlfriend and showed a deep fake video of them kissing each other, and that really landed him in hot water. He really shouldn't have done that, and I think it really doesn't help the fact that he had called her his girlfriend, and it just doesn't help his case even more because she didn't consent to this. She didn't consent to this being made public, and he tries to create this logical fallacy by saying like, oh, she showed it off too, but that's not how that works. He does a clip of him going around where he thanks YouTubers and content creators for continuing to keep making him more relevant and giving him more clout, but he's not receiving any of that clout. People all over the internet are just continuing to keep laughing at him for continuing to make himself look like a fool, for making himself look like an absolute idiot. And he doesn't receive any of like the money that some of these content creators are making off of these videos, right? Because there are definitely plenty of content creators who are making bank off of the videos that they have made on Johnny Somali. That's why they keep making videos about him. So he's not receiving any of that, but he's still thanking them for the clout that he's not even really getting in any way whatsoever. There's a clip now going on around him with a KKK outfit on. I have no idea what that's about. I thought he had already lost his mind before, like a month or so ago. Like it was a while ago. Shit, Jesus. But he's like the reverse Klansman. So he's a black Klansman member. So he's fighting against I don't know, man. It's a really strange video for him to post on the internet. But then I think one of the worst things that he could have done potentially after that, or very soon after, I don't know when this actually occurred, but on his live stream there's now a clip of him going around not only insulting South Korean people and their language, but him threatening the judge of his court case and also the judge's mother. So I don't know. I really don't understand what is going on through this guy's mind. I don't understand what he thinks he's doing. He's continuing to keep making himself look worse, continuing to keep stacking up more and more charges. And honestly, if his whole motivation is to get more clout, which we obviously know it is, because he's thanking content creators for making videos about him, you know what? If he thinks that he's gonna get more clout for doing more ridiculous shit for me making this video, go ahead, right? Continue to keep making more bad decisions in your life. That's gonna land you even more jail time, and you're not going to be out of jail until I'm at least in my 70s, or hopefully by then I've already had a very successful life and I have my own family and I'm able to retire. So you know what, Johnny Somali, you know what? If this video somehow gives you more clout and more relevancy and attention, here it is, bud. You know, if it inspires you to continue to keep making yourself look like more of a nuisance and more of a bad person, keep doing it, bro. So keep stacking more charges. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. It's just, I think this whole saga with Johnny Somali has just been hilarious since his time when he was over in Japan, and then when I would assume honestly he got pretty close to dying when he went over into doing the same shit when he was in Israel. Yeah, it's just gonna get worse from here. I know it's gonna get worse from here. And yeah, the saga continues. If he continues to keep doing more of this shit and there's enough to talk about, I'll make another video laughing about him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's all laugh in the demise of Mr. Johnny Somali, who is going to spend the rest of his life in a Korean prison. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. I want to give a shout out to Renegade Enigma for being a member on the channel. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.